When first learning about doing operations on polynomials, many students find it easier to work with models rather than just symbolic representation like you see here. So we're going to look at solving this addition problem by using algebra tiles. So we've been given one polynomial and we've been asked to add a second polynomial to it. So I'm going to start by representing my tiles for my first polynomial. So I have 2x squared. I'm going to use a square-shaped tile to represent each one. And for positive values, I'm going to shade in my tiles. And you have to excuse this partial shading. It's just in the interest of time. I'm not going to shade it completely. So I have 2x squared. I also need to have a negative x tile. And so the x tiles are 1 unit wide and x units tall. And this is negative, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Add a little more shading here, and plus 3 unit tiles to that. 1, 2, 3. So that's my first polynomial shown here. This is addition, so I don't need to change any of the signs of the terms for the second polynomial. So I'm going to go ahead and put my plus sign, put brackets just to keep things organized. I need to have a negative x squared tile. Negative is going to be blank. 2 positive x's. 2. You may choose to put pluses and minuses inside if you prefer for your legend. And minus 1. Okay, so that's my 2 polynomials. Well, now I need to combine these two. And we do that by forming 0 pairs. So I'm going to quickly redraw this, and pardon the squishy lines. So I've got my 2 positive x squareds. And I'm redrawing this with my like terms put together. So I'm taking my x squareds and drawing them side by side so I can make 0 pairs. I'll do that once I finish putting all of my terms side by side. My negative x and my 2 positive x's. 1, 2, positive. And my 3 positive unit tiles. 1, 2, 3. And my negative unit tile. Okay, so now we form 0 pairs and they cancel each other out. So this cancels. These two will cancel, and these two will cancel, leaving me with just a positive x squared, a positive x, and 2 positive unit tiles. And if you wanted to write this symbolically, your answer would be x squared plus x plus 2. And that is simplification for addition using a model.